Alright, I'm finally back. OBS has been sorted out and everything, so no worries there. And today I'm back to Aseprite. And in particular I'm going to be trying to make another fake mon. And I have a reference image that I can use, so it's not going to show up on stream because I've only got it set to capture in Aseprite, but I'll know what it looks like. I would have had it set to monitor capture, but there's no option to hide OBS, so excuse me. That means I wouldn't be able to close OBS without having to show up on stream, so well, anyway, let me get the design up. Okay, I've got a good idea of what it looks like, so I'm gonna get to work on making it. Well, I'm gonna start with the outline. It's gone already. Okay, there we go. I would have it be like half and half on screen, but then it'll look awkward on your guys' end, so no, that's not good. It's got more of like this shape rather than a perfect circle. No, that's not good. This is the problem with trying to draw freehand. Okay, well the spike looks nice, wonky. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, now that I've got the spike done, I don't have to keep undoing it. But the real problem is trying to get the body, because the body's got a bit of an awkward shape to draw, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, next is the feet. Let's try that again. Damn it, messed it up. I just can't seem to get this right. There we go, that looks alright. And the other one. There we go. That seems to look alright to me. I'm just going to fill in some of the parts where it connects diagonally on the lines. Okay, that looks good so far. Where did the Pikmin's body go? Very funny. I'm gonna have to try my best with this one because it's a bit awkward to do with like a freehand style. In fact, if I'm doing a circle, I'm better off doing it step by step. Okay, next is the bit that the eyes and mouth are going to go on. I'm just looking at the reference image I've got here. Alright, I think I've got this. Yeah, unfortunately this is starting to look too much like, yeah. So I'm going to hurry up with the facial features so I don't have to think about that game for too long. I'm going to have to make like a custom colour for this, because it's like a reddish orange kind of thing. I think this should do. There's a Pikmin among us, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the eyes are two different colours on the reference image I've got. Don't know if I can do anything with that. And then as for the other eye, they are different sizes on the reference image, but to make it look a bit nicer I'll have them be the same size. And I'm going to need yellow. A bit lighter yellow. I'm trying to make sure I get the placement right. Okay, that seems to be good enough. Oh, I just did some shading without meaning to. Although I actually like the looks of that, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, now to colour in the body. will do some shading. I'm not just going to leave it like this. That'd be lazy even for me. Now that looks a bit too neon. Now it's a Burmy. Or a Budil. Oh yeah. Okay, that looks alright. I'm just hoping that the stream's not lagging, because I am seeing a bit of lag on my end. Now the feet are the same colour as the body. Actually, I'll make them a little bit darker because, you know, shading. And now for the face. The face is meant to be slightly darker than the body, but I'm going to make it lighter instead. Nope. Oh, I forgot to do the mouth. Hang on. Whoops. In the image I'm basing this off of, it's got like a really wide, thin smile, but I don't really think that works, so I'm going to give it like one of them basically like one of these kinds of smiles, only better drawn. The frames are dipping literally every other second. Well, that's unfortunate, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. That looks fine to me. Now I need to make a custom colour for the face. How's this looking? Nope. Maybe I should make it more light. No, that's too similar to the thing. Oh, actually, what if I make the circle in the forehead darker? Yeah, that looks alright. And as for the mouth, oh god damn it. Yeah, that looks like it fits. Okay, next up is shading. I almost forgot how to shade then. Okay, so typically what I do for shading is I take the colour that I've used for a certain part and then just go like a few shades down, and then that tends to do good enough. Actually, I just realised I don't need to have the shading go as further down here because the body's more of like a curved shape. Okay, that looks good. Would it even need shading anywhere else is the question. I'm not sure. I mean, I do want some kind of detail over here so you can distinguish that the horn's on the top of the head. But would it curve up or downwards is the question. I can't really tell if that looks good or not. What do you guys think? Right now I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can work on besides the horn. Oh yeah, for once I'm actually going to be making more than one sprite, so that'll be good for this stream. I don't think it's worth waiting for a reply because there's too much of a delay between me saying something and what I say appearing on stream. So I am seeing a lot of lag on my end, so I'm hoping that's not the same for you guys. Yep, I'm not sure if that's in response to the lag or the thing about the horn, but I'll leave the horn as it is, and then as for the lag, there's nothing I can do about it. Now the question is, what do I call this? I was thinking something to do with seeds, because it looks like a bud of some kind. Also, I sent you a clip of what the stream looks like on Discord. If it's as bad as you're saying, I'd rather not see it, mate. Oh, but hey, at least I got clipped for the first time. What should I call this thing? Well, the name Seed Art has already been taken. I think you need to see it. Yeah, I'll check it after, but I can't right now because I'm streaming. Well, trying to. I'm trying to think of something to associate it with, but all I can think of is like seeds, because it looks like a living plant bud and it looks like it's got a seed for an eye. I'm trying to think of a pun name involving seed eye, but I can't think of anything. What's that? Bud or me? So basically combine the name of every other plant type Pokemon. No. I mean, what I could do with this one, I know that these don't have orange seeds or anything, but what I could do is try making it so that the next evolution is like the next evolution is like it's got more spikes around the edge, and it's supposed to be like a conker shell maybe, and then maybe its final evolution it's got like a conker in the middle of its body, and then like maybe conker shell spiky fists or something. Burmy isn't even a plant. Then why suggest it? Alright, well I'm spending too long dwelling on the name, so for now I'll just call it no name. Okay, here we go. This one isn't a new sprite that I've started making on stream, but I didn't want to spend too long trying to sort out the outline, so this is what I have so far. I did the outline first, and I'm going to do the colours and that now. Alright, let's take a look at what I can do with the colour yellow, seeing as how it's the Triforce. Yeah, that one looks alright. Now I could just be really lazy and just leave it at that, because that already looks like the Triforce. But instead I'm actually going to add some details. I'm going to do like a shiny effect. I think the lag on stream's getting so bad that even my mouse is starting to lag, like in real life. Okay, it's got a few shiny parts on there, so let me just use the eyedropper. No, that's not visible enough. Damn, that's still not visible. I think the problem is I'm using like a really bright yellow colour. I can just barely see that. It's hurting my eyes. Although then again it is supposed to be a glare, so I guess that's kind of fitting. In fact, I can use the shift key to fill in a straight line, so that looks pretty good in my opinion. don't think I need to make the glare any pixels wider, because if I do, I feel like it'll be too wide, especially because I've got like 3 lines. I say 3 because this is meant to be like one glare, but yeah, the Triforce has a hole in the middle, so sorry about the coughing. Okay, that seems to be alright for now. So I'm going to save that. And now I'm going to consult my folder of reference images to decide what to make next. Here's one. Okay, how big is the page gonna have to be? Shouldn't be any more than like 100, so I'll just go 100 by 100 to be safe. Okay, this one starts out with a circular body as well. So you can look forward to me completely failing to draw it. Only this one's actually more circular than the last one, so hopefully it was fine until it got to the top bit there. That seems okay, although I am gonna how's that looking? No, that doesn't look quite right. Are you aware that there's a circle tool? Yeah, but it's not like a perfect circle, so if I could show the reference image, then I would. Also, if my art starts improving, then it's not going to match my style. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, it's not like perfectly circular, so I don't think the circle tool will actually work. You know, I'll give it a try and see how it looks. I'll start here, so I've got a good reference point for making it a perfect circle. No, it doesn't work. Oops. I'm trying to be like that, you can keep it as a perfect circle while you drag by holding shift. Yeah, but again, you know, it's not gonna work. if you can tell me how to draw a perfect circle freehand, then, well, not a perfect one, because that's the whole point of doing it freehand. Bollocks, I messed up at the end. Well, this is thrilling, just watching me trying to draw a circle. You know what, screw it. It's got like this weird looking thing where it looks like it's got 4 ears, and then like between them it looks like it's got ear fluff, you know, like on a fox. Okay, it's got like this thing on the bottom where it's like a leg of some kind.